I'm sorry, my computer has been updating, so now there's pop-ups all over my computer.
You're supposed to close out the porn before you update.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Galactic Reviews. This week, we are going over the brand new Doctor Strange movie, Multiverse of Madness. A lot of big hype for this movie. Really excited to go watch this. So let's get in with the basic plot of the movie. Doctor Strange is tasked with helping, her name's America? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
It's America Chavez, right?
Yes.
I just find that name so interesting. I'm going to name you America. But anyways, helping America Chavez go through the multiverse and pretty much just save her own life and defeat the villain, who I will not spoil for you right now. But I don't know. There's not much to explain with this movie. It was pretty just open shut. He's just helping protect America Chavez and saving the multiverse as best he can.
I enjoyed this movie only because I thought it was cool. It had some cool fights, had some cool effects, some creative, imaginative fights, some fun cameos, both in hero form and actor form. It was mini spoiler, not really. They tried their best to make this as horror-like as possible while still keeping it a Marvel movie. And I love horror movies. So I'd give this a 6. As a horror movie, it's not a good horror movie. As a Marvel movie, it's middle of the road. I think it's a good Doctor Strange 2, but it does not contribute to the future of the MCU much. I think it's still fun. I enjoyed it. I laughed a lot. I already have, I think the Kronk Award is obvious for this one. Yeah, 6.
I think I'd give it a 4 out of 10 just because the CGI to me in some points was bad. The dialogue wasn't always as good. A lot of lines were repeated and it felt more like they were just repeating it, rinsing and repeating instead of it didn't feel as fluid in that aspect. I get they were going for a horror movie kind of aspect in this film, but in some areas I thought they did a good job. In other areas it felt like they tried to just barely go in without really explicitly saying this is a horror flick, I guess. I don't know. I had some problems with the story line, the way that it treated the main character. This had nothing to do with the continuation of the first movie, which would have been really good, especially since we were left off in that end clip with Mordo saying there are no more sorcerers. We never got a payoff for that. So, and what we thought was going to be a possible payoff in the trailer wasn't there. Overall, wasn't as disappointed, just never got impressed. So was hoping more for Doctor Strange and Sam Raimi, since this is a Sam Raimi movie. There are some bits where it is good, but other than those small bits, it's just bland, if not pathetic. So 4 out of 10 for me.
And for mine, I give it a 4.5. It was, in my opinion, just a little bit worse than Morbius. And to me, Morbius was kind of just, yeah, I enjoyed Morbius just a little bit more than Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. And I'll get into the reasons why later when we get into like the spoiler stuff. What I really did enjoy from this movie is getting to see more of Doctor Strange use his actual sorcery in his power, which you haven't really been able to see him fight in any other movies. So I enjoyed that. I just wish it had more of a purpose, the movie as a whole. And that's probably the biggest downfall for this movie, in my opinion.
This is it of this episode of Galactic Reviews. Join us next time when we will review the movie Bad Guys, and check us out on Spotify, Audea, and we'll see you next time on Galactic Reviews.